Disney-MGM Studios for the 12th annual ABC Super Soap Weekend, sponsored by Colgate Total. Get ready, because you're about to meet the stars of ABC Daytime as we proudly present the Super Soap Talk Show with Bob Guiney. Let's meet your host. He's been rallying fans for the Road to Super Soap on ABC Daytime, acting as field correspondent for The View, and hosting his own weekly makeover show, Trick by Trucker, on CST. He's also the lead singer of the star-studded Message from TV and the Bob Guiney Band. Now he's back on the main stage at the ABC Super Soap Theater to bring you the inside scoop on all the ABC soaps. Please welcome Bob.
It's the 12th annual ABC Super Soap Weekend brought to you by Colgate Total. We are having a good old time here at the Bob Guiney Theater, aren't we? It's the Bob Guiney Theater today. Alright, now we have a full house. You know what this is? A bigger room than we've ever had before for the Super Show. I'm sorry, for the talk show. It has been full more times than I could have ever imagined. So thank you all so much for being here. Now, how many first timers are here today? Let me hear it. All you folks have been here more than once, you know the drill. But for all of you newbies, let me fill it in for you. All of your biggest stars from ABC Daytime are right here at Disney-MGM, and they are here to hang out with you guys, the best fans in television. So give yourselves a round of applause. Yes, and today's a fun show. It's a theme show, because we have 7 of ABC Daytime's most notorious baddies, the Bad Boys. Oh yes, and one really bad girl. And they are standing by backstage to hear you guys scream for them. You guys excited? Alright, well for all y'all who've never been here before on Sunday, I kind of hogged them on myself yesterday. Today, I'll be real quick with them and then I'll turn them over directly to the fans so you guys have a chance to ask them whatever you guys want to ask them. Does that sound like something you guys can do? Yes? I'm sorry, if that's all you're going to do, I can't bring them out. Is that what you want? That's supposed to be the worst guy in our valley. And my next guest plays the newest bad boy of Port Charles. It's She's a mother, a fighter, a wife, and she looks sexy doing all of it. She's oh so bad. The lovely Laura Wright! Look at all these bad people. We're villains. Give them all a big round of applause. Hi guys.
How you doing?
Hi villains.
I think I'm the luckiest person here.
Yeah, you're the bad. So the bad girl, does a bad girl like the bad boys, or does a bad girl generally like the good boys?
I would go for the bad boys.
I wonder if there'd ever be like a cross-town, love affair going between Zack Slater and Carly Jacks.
Why not? I'll come visit.
You come visit? You know where Port Charles is. You can probably find your way around that
Work in
town.
that building.
All right.
So guys, now you all, especially you, Mr. David, you played a role, obviously, by playing Adam and Stuart, where you've really gotten into what can be the good side of character. Obviously, you're playing two different people, but it's like, I think of all the villains up here, well, I'm not saying they have a heart of gold. Your villain, your Adam Chandler, definitely has a heart of gold, and that is Stuart. What's more fun for you to play? Is it more fun to play the bad guy?
Oh yeah.
Bob?
Oh yeah. More fun, but you gotta come back from that somehow. So
Yeah.
you're never gonna get late.
Here I thought he'd be a safe interview. This guy's trouble. I think Adam Chandler seems to do pretty well in town there.
Who's coming?
I don't know, probably me. He seems to do pretty well with the ladies. He's always got somebody on his arm.
Well, there's one in particular moment. Nobody knows who she is. Yeah, Crystal. It's a gnarly, twisted path.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Yeah, I can
I
imagine.
just stole her baby.
Who doesn't?
Actually, there's no proof that I stole her baby. Now, I should be in prison. Shouldn't I be in jail if I stole her baby? Am I in jail?
No.
I didn't steal a baby.
Common logic. I like where your head's at. Let's go down to your son down there. Hi, JR. So, JR, you had a couple moments where it looked like, Jacob, you had a couple moments where JR looked like he might be trying to right his wrongs, why he might be trying, and then all of a sudden you went to about as evil as you've ever been on the show.
Yeah.
What's more fun for you to play? I mean, where have you been,
Well, father like son.
Yeah.
It's more fun to be bad.
It's fun to be bad.
JR delves into the bottle once in a while. He's got a little problem with the booze and all.
Yes.
But it's great. I try to find a balance somewhere between that. I find the good side of JR, the likable, the misunderstood side. So people go, oh God, he's a good guy, but he's just bad.
Yeah. He's just pure trouble, isn't he?
Yeah. So that's it.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And I like the new lid, by the way. Your new hair is very flowing. It's very flowing. It's got a lot of life to it.
Yeah. Well, one thing that JR is doing right now is he's trying to not be a carbon copy of his father.
Right.
He wanted to be his dad and be corporate and in that world, and now he's stepping out. Now he's just wanted to jet set. He wants to get out, wants to see the world. Hit Saint-Tropez, hit all these places. Wear designer clothing and have long bushy hair because he has the money to have the hairstylist and the money to do all the other things and have the extravagant lifestyle.
Is he a bum?
Must be nice.
Wearing Dior.
Well, I'm going to have to renege on a promise I made earlier. I told everyone I was going to bring you up here and shave your head and bring you back to old school JR, but I don't think I should.
I'm actually considering doing, and I'd actually like to grow it out a little bit longer, then shave it for lots of...
I used to work at Bo-Rick, so I was going to hook you up.
No, but seriously, Lots of Love is a great benefit for cancer patients. And I his hair actually might you know.
Might do the trick? Might do the trick?
You know, actually, I think my wife actually said, she goes, it's pathetic, my husband has better hair than I do. And I said, well, yes.
Yeah. On to somebody else that actually has hair. I don't know where. I'm segueing anything I can at this point. Let's go to Josh. Josh is the new guy. Logan, you roll into town, you immediately start stirring up trouble. You've been with Lulu, it's been on a blackmail, it's been on a dares. Is your bad boy that just rolled into town, do you think he's capable of finding true love?
Sure hope so. Can't be bad forever, right?
That's right.
I guess maybe you can. Yeah, you know, it's nice being bad, but also having love. I'd like to have my cake and eat it too if I could.
There you go. There you go. So that'd be a good thing.
Absolutely.
You think you could be good enough to keep the lady?
Good enough to what?
Good enough, long enough to keep your lady, or are you gonna have to go back to your bad boy ways?
I hope to keep her for a while, for sure. You know?
There you go. There you go. Carly's not gonna let that happen.
Yeah, Carly's not gonna let Logan be mean to her.
Well, I wonder what Carly will do to try and keep you out of her cousin. What do you think Carly's capable of? She's a bad girl in a town full of bad boys.
Well, she's been with most of them.
She's been with most of the bad boys.
And if he hasn't, she will.
Yes, yes, indeed. Yeah, he's moving it back and forth. Yes. So now for you, I mean, it's got to be a lot of fun. You come onto the show with a lot of strong male characters. There's some strong female characters in it too, but you come in stirring up the sauce right away.
Strong?
Oh, I mean like, you know, strongly written in a strong man.
Oh, that's...
Yes.
Yes. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Right.
Nice.
So you come in and you get to play the bad girl all of a sudden. You're just going to stir up trouble all the time. How much fun is that?
I freaking love it.
Yeah.
I love that she can do absolutely anything and she doesn't apologize.
I don't know what Trevor's doing now.
That's Trevor.
Oh, hi Trevor. So Todd Manning, I'll come back to you. So Todd Manning is in more trouble than anybody, I think, in any soap town, but certainly in Landview, he's definitely kind of carrying the big stick there. Do you think there's a heart of gold somewhere?
No.
No?
Heart of just pure shit.
Pure evil. For those in the back that couldn't hear, he said pure evil stuff. Yes, going home. Back when Disney used to hire me to do this event, I was saying, keep it clean, and that was last year, because this year I won't be coming back next year. We all know that. Poop commentary.
That's so nice.
So now, with Todd, now you've had a year where you were framed for murder, so they said, or you were caught up in a murder plot where you had the death penalty brought down on you.
Oh, yeah.
Then you come back, now you're going after a kid that is yours, but obviously clearly is with another family. I mean, you're always, nothing's good enough for Todd, is it?
No.
No.
I don't deserve the kid.
So you think he's got a heart of gold?
Well, it turns out, apparently in the breakdowns, it turns out that I do get it. That is, we're in an altercation, and the kid gets shot, and so I take him back to Landview, and I have him stuffed.
Is he giving away the spoiler for next week? He just gave away next week's storyline. That's what we do.
I think we just...
You know, taxidermy is actually great. Taxidermy is a growing business across the country. No one knew that, actually. It was a lot of fun. Hi, Toasty.
How you doing, Max?
I'm doing all right.
Can I ask you a question?
No. No, you can't.
I just to get away from the bad boy thing, because I don't know about it. I saw your wife. No. I saw your wife last night.
Yes. Was I with her when you saw her?
No.
No.
You just left.
I just left.
And so she was getting dressed and we were talking. Here's what I thought. You know, because I'm looking at this beautiful girl right here, and I think you girl would be nice. Let's put her in the general hospital.
Wow. Wow. You
Why
never
not?
know.
Right? Should be good.
You never know what can happen before Charles. Back to being bad. You mentioned you were talking to her while she was getting dressed.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that's she was naked.
Oh!
I'm only thinking like she was changing. She was
Right, no, she was completely different. That makes me feel a lot better. Yeah. You know, I'm not normally a drinking man, but I think I'm gonna start today. I love you too, Mom. Thank you. All right, let's go out here to Cheryl and Brian for some questions from the crowd.
Okay. This question's for you, Laura, and I have Loopy from Houston, Texas.
Hello. Laura,
Yeah?
the first thing I want to say is soaps fans, they usually don't like changes in characters, but when you took over Carly,
Very nice of you to say.
That's the truth. Next thing, I know you and Jax are having a little problems. Are you going to try to take Sunny away from Kate?
Well, not right at this time, but I'm sure eventually, yes.
Brian.
Yes, we have Joyce from Maryland, and she would like to ask Jacob a question.
Hi, I'm out of hair.
Yes.
Please, no.
I was wondering if
Is it for me?
I'm sorry. It's for you.
I was having some sort of thing with my back speaker device. Hold on. Oh, wait. No, NSYNC is coming in now. Okay, yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Twilight's interfering with you.
Hi, I was wondering if JR is ever going to find love, or does he still love Babe?
No, he's a slut. So I've been around a bit. Do you guys have a problem with that? I thought so. No, I'd like to have JR find his way back to some love and romance, but he seems to be having too much fun with, 1, 2, 3, is it 3? 3 separate women all at one time, so, yeah, that's okay.
All right, Cheryl.
All right, we've got Connie from Clearwater, Florida, and this question's for you, David. We're over here.
Hi, David. First, I'd like to thank you for coming into my home for 29 years and entertaining. You can tell I love you, but actually, Bob asked my question in the very beginning, so I had to come up with a real quick backup. What I'd like to know is about David, the person behind the actor.
I'd forgotten who that was years ago. No, not really. Not really. I love acting. I've loved fantasy and make-believe. Believing I'm someone else, pretending I'm someone else, most of my life. I don't quite know why I got there, but I relish it. And I think I'm very little like Adam, and more like Stuart, actually. But I do relish the opportunity to characterize. I've been told that's bad acting. I don't believe so. I like making characters that are that have a through line and are different faces of the same person. Particularly twins.
Yeah, there you go. That helps, right? Well, I think it's clearly great acting, maybe not.
We have Jackie from New York who would like to ask Josh a question.
If Luke gets who he wants and breaks you and Lulu up, do you think you and Maxie will get together?
If Luke gets what he wants and breaks up you and Lulu, do you think you and Maxie will get together?
Logan's done with Maxie. Maxie's he kicked that girl to the curb. She's finished.
It's always trouble in court trials, I'll tell you. Cheryl.
Here we go from North Carolina. This is Lamisha with a question for you, Torsten.
Okay, first of all,
How are you with the question? Because my chopper's here.
okay,
I've seen some of the fellow soap stars on television giving their opinions, but what is your take on the writer's strike right now?
What's my take on it? I hope it doesn't last too long. I think they got a point, you know, but we got to keep working, and I think we're written pretty much through the year, and I think we're going to be all right.
Brian.
This is Leon from Orlando, and he would like to ask Trevor a question.
Hey Trevor, you're the reason why I watched One Life to Live. I just wanted to tell you first and foremost. My fiance Natalie got me into the show, and I really love it, and I love your character. And I just wanted to ask you, once you get your son back, do you think you and Blair are going to be an actual married couple and take care of the kids? And then the second part of my question would be, I know Todd always gets everybody back for whatever happens to him, so what's Miles Lawrence going to get back? Todd Manning?
Well, I don't know about Blair. I don't know if you've obviously been watching. There's this FBI agent named Ramsey, and I think Todd's a little attracted to him. So I'm not sure about Blair. And he's also been, been spending a lot of time with John McBain. He's exploring some other sides of himself. And as far as Miles Lawrence, I don't know. What do you think about it? Just kill it straight up. Torture him first. Okay. We'll hook up with him first. Yeah, right. I mean, that's the way it's going. I might have to give up.
Yes, Sarah.
This is the final question. It goes to Ellie, and she's from Vero Beach. It's for you, Trevor.
Hi, Trevor. My name's Ellie Griffin, and I was wanting to find out, are y'all going to find Tommy, and are you going to leave his name Tommy, or are you going to name it Junior?
Am I going to leave him?
Are you going to leave his name Tommy, or is his name going to be Todd Junior?
You haven't left me very many options.
I think Bob's a nice name, if you're thinking outside the box.
Why don't you ask this that way?
Actually, he's going to name him Theodore. Theodore Robert Manning. They call him Bob. After his character's enormous crush on Bob Guiney, host of Super Show Week. Alright guys, I'm so excited to talk to you guys. I hope you all have fun. Before you guys go on to another event, why don't you check out what's happening on your favorite ABC daytime show.
Next week on All My Children.
Just because I have a few setbacks doesn't make me a non-stop drug demolition man, okay?
Are you sure that you were going to stand here and try to tell me that you're not up to something?
This baby, the love of my life, she stands. Can we handle it?
Aiden helped bring me to escape.
Aiden, you could stop it?
I didn't try.
Your daughter framed really. I realized she committed a crime she did not commit.
I heard you. Yeah, I love you too.
Everything's happening right now because of you. This is your fault.
You better stop right now.
Dad, where are you? Dad! Dad!
Next week on One Life to Live.
Waitress!
Last conversation with police. If Marty's missing, Cole's missing, it's not close.
He's gonna find us. He has to.
What if I find my kid? This is it, I feel.
Next week, General Hospital.
You're not Jay's father.
I lied.
You would do anything for him!
Seriously, this is his nature. Your father's had a heart attack.
Jason, no.
Now fly or die!
Because I think we're good shot.
Who dies?
Shoot him. No.
Would you die for love?
Alright, you know what you're watching. Thanks for all our awesome stars. Jim Young, Josh Law, Trevor St. John, David Canary, and Dawson K. Soon to remember our next show at 5 o'clock featuring the cast of All My Children. And remember to have fun here at Disney-MGM Studios. Thank you so much, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending the Super Soap Talk Show with Bob Guiney. here at the ABC Super Soap Theater. We invite you to enjoy the rest of your day at the 12th Annual ABC Super Soap Weekend, sponsored by Colgate Total.